Hi lovely people, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria. In today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to pad your bustier perfectly. So this is the result I got after padding my over bust corset. This tutorial is up on my channel. So guys, after drafting the pattern, this is the side front. So we'll be cutting the pad or the wording for the side front and the center front. So this is the pattern for the side front. So I just go ahead to place it on my wording. Make sure when you are placing it on your wording, the space you'll be having should be up to 5 inches, so that when you are done cutting it, you'll be able to cover your bust properly. So this is me trying to pin it. I don't want to extract any part of this video so that you can get it very clear. So now after pinning it, next thing we'll be doing is we are going to mark the under bust. Can you see? That is what I'm marking. Anywhere we are doing, we make sure we don't exceed the under bust. You get? So after that, from the up, I'm going to come down by 1. I'll be coming down by 1.5. Sorry, I came down by 2, but later I will do it. So after that, I'll just mark the ½ inch down in order for me to know where to cut. Then after that, I'll open my pattern just like so. Then trace out that mark. You get? I told you to fold your wording to 5 inches or 4.5 thereabouts in order to cover your bust very well. So after that, I'll just make sure I mark it very well down to the under bust. You don't exceed the under bust. So now what we'll be doing is on that upper part that I came down by 2 inches, I told you I'll be using 1.5, not 2 inches. So I've gone ahead to increase it with ½ inch to make it 1.5 that we came down by. But when you are cutting your normal bustier, you are going to be coming down with 1 inch. But because this is an over bust corset that I use this wording for, that was why I went up by 1.5 inch. So you get what I'm trying to say now. So after that, I'll just go ahead to cut it out properly. So this is me cutting it. So before finishing the cutting, I want to mark out the side, the up, the down, so that when I'm done cutting, I'll not mistake the side for the center or the down for the up. Is that okay? So that was why I labeled it down, up, center, and then side. So now after cutting it just like so, next thing we'll be doing, we're going to be turning it to the back face and then mark it also, because we'll be using it for the two side, the two center fronts. So after marking it like so, we're just going to use our pin and then we're going to pin it down, and then that is all for the side front. I believe you understand it down to this part now. So that is all for the side front. So next we'll be doing is the center front. So the center front, we are going to fold our wording just like so. We're going to fold our wording, make sure that it is cut on fold. You get? So we are going to place our pattern just like so. Then you have just a little inch at the side so that you can be able to cut the wording there. So after that, I'll just go ahead to pin it down properly, just as you can see me doing like this. I make sure I pin it down properly. So now what we'll be doing is we are going to just take our marker and then we are going to mark where we are going to be cutting. So firstly, I told you use 1.5 for the upper part there, but for this case we are going to be using our 1 inch. But if you look very well, it is showing ½ inch, so that when you join your clothes together with the remaining ½ inch up while cutting your dress, it will be up to the 1 inch. I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying, sha. Then on this side, you're just going to add your ½ inch. Then you also stop at the under bust, just as I say. Don't ever exceed the under bust, because when you get down to your waist or more than the under bust, the whole thing will be looking so funny. So I just stop at the under bust, just as you can see. Then on the upper part, I told you to come down by 1 inch. So because this is a pattern, that is why we came down by ½ inch. I didn't mean we are cutting it directly on the clothes. We are coming down by 1 inch. You know, if it is a pattern, we are still going to cut the clothes using the pattern, and while cutting it, we are going to add ½ inch. So ½ inch plus the ½ inch we have on this pattern, that is the 1 inch. I believe you understand this tutorial. So when you are cutting your normal bustier, for you to get all these things, you are going to come down by 1 inch. That's what I said. So now you are just going to stitch it together. So you are going to be stitching the side to the appropriate side of the center front, then the other side to the appropriate side also. You get, so this is the center front, and then these are the side front, just as you can see. So I'm just trying to like place it very well. Can you see the way I've placed it? You discover that none of the wording is beyond the underbust. So that's how to cut your wording properly, so that at the end of the day you not have a funny shape. So this is what I'll be doing. I'll just go to the sewing machine and sew it down just the way I'm showing you now. So that's what I'll do. So after sewing it, this is what we have. Can you see? This is what we have. I think our bustier is coming out. Can you see the way the whole shape is looking so fine? So after that, I'll just go ahead to notch that wording part, the place that I put the pad. Yes, I'll go ahead to notch it so that it gives me that ease for me to iron it properly. So after that, I'll iron it, and then guys, after ironing, can you see the way the whole place is looking so flat? And then that is all for the wording. I believe you can now cut your wording properly. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.